It's just about time to bring you another NFL matchup. Kickoff is just around the corner. Welcome to Orchard Park, New York. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. Glad you're with us. We should be in for a good one between the Bills and the Buccaneers.
We'd like to remind you that our game is being presented in part by Snickers.
Both teams come into today's game pretty fired up. Let's go down to the field for the opening kickoff. Bryant has his team lined up for the kickoff.
To start the game. Harris back deep.
Decent kick. Takes it at the 4. They can't bring him down. Spins away. He did a good job finding the seam on that return.
The Bills will start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. They'll throw on 1st down.
Tipped pass.
He worked so hard to get open on the play, did everything right, and then the easy part was making the catch, and he just couldn't come up with it.
Lynch is the single setback. Drops back to pass. Falls incomplete. Evans was unable to make the catch on that pass attempt.
Intended receiver by the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the halfback. Phillips drags him to the ground at the 50-yard line. No chance there to pick up the first. 4th and 3 coming up. This is a pretty controversial call. I really would have expected them to punt this ball. They give it to the tailback. Stiff arms the defender.
Not really sure about that call. I know the coaches in this league are getting a lot more aggressive, going
They'll start the drive
down,
at
but
the 48-yard
I don't know
line.
why they kept
1st
the
and 10.
offense out there that time.
The Buffalo Bills come out in a 4-3.
And they get to him.
Absolutely right. There is not a very good blocking scheme on that one. If you can't get them blocked with 5 guys, you got to start leaving in 6, maybe even 7. These are tremendous pass rushers in this game today.
Single set backfield. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Pass completed. The 40.
Personal foul, face mask on the defense. Number 20, automatic
I know
first
this is
down.
a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
Let's see if their play calling changes now that they're in the red zone for the first time. A little misdirection. They get about 10 yards there on that play. They'll line it up 5 yards for the score.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Ground to the tailback. Ward comes away with 2 yards on the carry. 1st and goal at the 3. Screen! Here's the halfback. On play action. Can't stay in bounds. Incomplete pass.
Well, that's something receivers work on all the time, dragging that back toe, just unable to do it that time.
2nd and goal now at the 3-yard line. They line up in an I. Freeman sends one of his guys in motion. Here's the halfback.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone. read that play perfectly. He was able to come free and get the quarterback. We're starting to see this more and more in the league now, where guys fake like they're going into coverage, then come in for the sack.
Bryant can give his team the lead with this field goal.
It's good. Is good.
Tampa Bay looks ready to kick it away.
Harris back deep to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. From the 3.
Buffalo trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
The first down to start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on 1st down.
from 40. It's completed.
Speed is what this game's all about. You have somebody who can create this kind of offense with his speed, and maybe defensively, do you have anybody out there that has a chance against him?
He looks to throw on 1st down. Jackson gets the pick.
And I'm not sure exactly what the quarterback saw on that play, because the safety was really in perfect position to make that play.
So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10.
The Bills bring in their quarter defensive package.
Usually if you run the football this well early in the game, it bodes well for what may happen later, because as defenses tire, sometimes you break those big runs.
They line up in an I. Freeman sends one of his guys in motion. Back to throw. Defense closing in. They get to the QB. And that was a great job to get to him for the sack.
Man, I'm really impressed by that guy out there. You know, you try to single block him, you can't. Try and double team him, you still can't block him. There are some guys in the league that are just too good.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a nickelback. Pass is complete.
How about that?
Nice job by the quarterback that time. Recognizing the corner blitz, getting the ball out of there, and picking up the first down.
39-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. They give it to the fullback. Brought down behind the line by number 57. The defense just ate up that play.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Watch the screen.
The Buffalo Bills line up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. On play action. Freeman will be dropped in the backfield. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one. 3rd and long now after the sack.
46-yard line.
The Bills bring in their quarter defensive package. Drop back, all kinds of pressure. He's sacked. And now they'll be facing 4th down.
Clutch play on 3rd down, and boy, how often do we talk about 3rd down being the turning point in ball games? That was a big play.
Parrish is back deep to return. And it will go out of bounds.
First and 10, 30. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Lynch alone in the backfield. Drops back on 1st down. Pass completed. The 50. The 40. Open field ahead. The 20. The 10. He dives for the end zone. Touchdown.
He was single covered, made the catch, took it all the way.
They're lining it up for the point after. Point after is good. Lindell is just about ready to put his leg into this.
Allen back to return.
He kicks it. From the 9. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt.
The Buccaneers will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He breaks the tackle. The 40, at the 50, the 40, the 30, and he's got room to run. The 10, touchdown Buccaneers. Perfect time to go to the air, and they really didn't have much chance of keeping them out of the end zone on that play.
It's not often that a defense looks defenseless, but they certainly did on that play. And let's give a little credit to the offensive line. He had the protection, and that was the difference.
Bryant lining up for the point after. The extra point is good, and that now puts them up by 3 points. Tampa Bay gets ready to kick it away.
Harris back deep to return.
Good distance on the kick. Fields it at the 2. Still working. Spins away. Buffalo will try to take the lead on this drive. We played a quarter. The score is 10-7.
Tampa Bay 10, Buffalo 7. The teams are ready for the second quarter. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
One man backfield. Drops back on first down. He throws on the run. Pass is complete. Khalid brings him down at the 48-yard line. That catch puts him over 100 yards receiving. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. He's under pressure. Going for it all. Drops the easy pick.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there. And for defensive backs, those are money plays. They add up the number of interceptions you have at the end of the year, and you get paid. That was an expensive drop that time.
Little handoff.
Running the ball consistently, obviously, is the first step in creating a truly balanced attack.
To convert on this third down play, they have to reach at least the 38. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. And that was a nice job to pick up the first down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
Ball on the 38-yard line. Lynch is the single setback. Hands it off.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
The Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. What a spin. He didn't get back to the line. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 to convert. Jackson lines up as the single back. Back to pass. Pass is complete. And that one will go for a first.
Very nice start to the drive. 3 first downs and a pretty ball thrown that time.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Little handoff. What a hit.
You could see he saw where the hole was or where it was supposed to be, but it just closed up so quickly.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He's got it. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
He looks to throw on first down.
It's incomplete. I'm not sure this one is going to go against the defense.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 25, first down.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
What a lot of people don't know is that there is one official assigned to watch every single receiver on the field. So there's no question that something like that is going to be seen and called.
Lynch takes off in motion. Lowers his head. He's in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo!
Lindell lining up for the point after. Extra point is good. Buffalo gets ready to kick it away.
Allen back deep to return.
The kick is away. From the 5.
The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
They'll take over and 10-yard line. First and 10.
The defense has about 7 defensive backs on the field. Spins off the defender.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
The Bills line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He couldn't hang on. Wilson
Had the coverage on the play.
Intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 15. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills bring in their quarter defensive package. Drops back. Under heavy pressure. Fumble on the play. The lineman scoops it up. You know the defense is upset at that missed opportunity.
Turnovers can definitely turn the football game around, and that defense had a chance that time to make a big play.
Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
Fields it at the 48. They finally are able to bring him down at the 41. Ball on the 41-yard line.
First and 10.
Ace backfield this time. They'll throw on first down. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. He brings it in.
First down, Bill.
Well, they probably wish they weren't on the field because all they've been doing so far is watching this receiver make them look foolish.
First and
They
10.
find themselves in scoring range.
15-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up with a nickelback. Drops back on first down. Tries for the end zone. Touchdown, Bills.
Well, T.O. does that about as well as anybody in football. When he gets around that end zone, he's going to find a way to go up and get the ball. His big body is just so difficult to defend when he gets around the goal line.
Lindell lining up for the point after. He missed it.
Yeah, what's the old saying? The agony of defeat? Well, defeat of the kicker didn't do such a good job right there.
Buffalo gets ready to kick it away.
Allen back deep to return.
And here's the kick. From the 5.
They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Bills bring in their quarter defensive package. Defense closing in.
Freeman will be sacked.
Just an embarrassing day for the offensive line as they've now given up 8 sacks. Obvious passing situation here on 2nd and long. The Buffalo Bills line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. They hand it off. He's hit hard on the play.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
Back to pass. Moves up. Pass is complete. That set up really nicely for the offense.
Quarterback blitzes are dangerous for both the offense and the defense. Obviously, when you're sending one of the defenders out of your secondary, you could give up a big play. But offensively, sometimes those quarterbacks don't see it coming, and they get hit hard.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. They'll throw on 1st down.
Falls incomplete.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 28, first down.
This one goes against the defender.
Yeah, and I can't really blame the defender in that situation. He's trying to go for the ball. The offensive guy makes a little move for the ball. He ends up running through him. It just happens.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up with 5 receivers. All kinds of pressure. They get to the QB.
Freeman got to him in a hurry on that play.
Ball on the 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
And they come out with 5 wide.
Back to throw.
He's under pressure. And they drop him for the sack. They hurry back to the line.
6 on the play.
Back to pass. It's completed. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
They were faced with 3rd and a mile, but converted for a touchdown.
Bryant lining up for the point after. Bryant tacks on the extra point. Tampa Bay gets ready to kick it away.
Harris back to return.
Great kick here. From the 3.
Is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense.
1st and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
The Buccaneers go with a 4-man front.
Drops back on 1st down. Steps up in the pocket. What a shot. Buffalo will take a timeout. And that one will go for a first.
1st down now, and 10 to go. 39-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers
Come out in a 4-3.
They'll throw on 1st down. Falls incomplete. Now who's the penalty going to be called on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 25, first down.
And they say the defender made contact with the receiver too early.
But the defender can't go through the offensive player all the way to the ball. That's what happened there.
One-man backfield. He looks to throw on 1st down. Runs over tackle. It's completed. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. And they line up as quickly as they can here. 1st down, looking to throw. He's got it. The Bills will take a timeout. And now they've only got 1 remaining. So the kicker comes out to try and put 3 points on the board. And it's good. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding.
On the offense, number 86.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
And we've come to halftime here. Score is 20-17. Bill.
20, the Buccaneers, 17. We're ready to begin the
Tampa Bay will get it first here in the second half. Not a good kick as it sails out of bounds. Here's the call on the field.
First down.
And if he was trying to kick that ball out of bounds, he did a great job. That was a great job to kick that sucker out of bounds.
And they'll have the ball in great field position after that. The Bills bring in their quarter defensive package. Hands it off. Play fake. Makes the catch. Simpson tackles him. And that was a gain of 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field. He drops back to pass.
How many times do you see a team perfectly execute a blitz pickup and simply can't block it out? And there's nothing the coaches can do there. They did their job, but the guys just got overwhelmed.
Friedman lines up with a split backfield. Askew can't quite get to the first down mark.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it too, and if you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
The defense had their number during that last series as they go 3 and out.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
And this one will go for a touchback.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Single set backfield. They'll throw on first down. Steps up in the pocket. It's completed. Evans has been virtually uncoverable in this one despite the defense's best efforts as he continues to pile on the yardage on his way to more than 200 yards receiving. Ball on their own 35.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Lynch is the single setback. The halfback last year. He didn't get back to the line. So a yard here, minus a yard there. I still have faith, though, that he can get it working again. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Makes the catch. Excellent open field tackle by Talib. Evans makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. They line up at the 50.
49-yard line.
The Buccaneers go with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. Moves up. Drops the sure pick. Second down for the offense after that incomplete pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Lynch alone in the backfield. Little handoff. Still pushing. Spins away. 8-yard gain.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Third down, and to convert, they have to reach the 39 on this play. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Here's the halfback. And need to come up with a better game plan to stop this guy.
Yeah, you're not kidding. They can't keep giving up those big chunks of yardage like that. They do it's going to be awfully tough to stop this offense.
One-man backfield. First down, looking to throw. Jackson has the pick.
Well, he did. He threw it away right to the defender, and that's just one of those mistakes that you cannot make in this league. It's so hard to get the ball in the scoring zone, and you just can't give it away when you get there.
So they're ready to go on offense after the interception. They'll start at the 34-yard line.
Ward lines up as the single back. Here's a counter play. At the 50, the 40. That was one of the better runs I've seen all season.
Yeah, I thought for a minute there you were going to say you would pay to see that type of run, but I know you're cheap. You don't pay for anything.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field for the defense. A little misdirection. He didn't get back to the line.
He likes to run in behind his blockers and want to make that quick cut off their hip for a big game, but it just didn't work out that time.
38-yard line.
The Buffalo Bills line up with a quarter defense. There are 7 defensive backs on the field.
Freeman brings him down again to tie the sack record.
Amazing, isn't it? They've been blitzing like crazy all day, and even when they've only had a few rushers, they've still gotten to the quarterback.
Third and long now after the sack.
39-yard line.
5 DBs on the field. Defense closing in. Deep shot right side. He completes it. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Winslow, now one of the highest paid tight ends in all of football, and anytime you have big playability from the tight end position, it just changes the way the defenses have to play you on the offensive side, and Winslow certainly has that ability.
Bryant lining up for the point after. Bryant is good on the point after. That was a big-time example of responding when the pressure's on.
You know, that's just the way this ball game has gone.
Tampa Bay looks ready to kick it away.
Harris back to return.
Not a bad kick. Has it at the 5. The quarterback and his receiver were clearly not on the same page last time, and it led to an interception.
First and 10 will start the drive at the 26-yard line. First and 10.
One-man backfield. They'll throw on first down. And it's incomplete. Evans was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
Second and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Single set backfield. Back to throw. Pass completed. He put something extra on that throw, and it'll keep the chains moving. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3.
Drops back on first down. Going deep with this one, left side. He breaks the tackle. The 20, the 10, dives, touchdown.
Good job of running after the catch. He got into the end zone.
Lindell lining up for the point after. Up and good. Buffalo gets ready to kick it away.
Allen back to return.
He kicks it off. From the 10.
The defense gave up a touchdown the last time.
Allen on the return. They'll take over at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. Defender tips it away. He was hurried on that play.
They brought the blitz that time. Didn't get there, but did throw up the timing of the play to get the incompletion.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Bills bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure. Can't hang on. The offensive line had some trouble on that one, and he was forced to get rid of it.
Anytime you give up that quick pressure like that, very seldom are those passes complete.
The offense faces another third down situation here as they line up. He drops back to pass. Pass completed. The 40. Nice job getting that pass out of there, and he picks up the first down.
Gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ward alone in the backfield. The halfback with the carry. Stays on his feet. Still working. That was a nice job picking up the first down.
You know, one of the dangers of blitzing is that if you can break that first line of the defense, now you just don't have the pursuit in behind it to stop the run.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Here's the deal.
Nice job on gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
And that's the end of the third quarter. The Buffalo Bills 27, the Buccaneers 24.
Tampa Bay 24. The fourth quarter is about to begin.
It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
There are 7 defensive backs on the field for the defense. Fakes the run. He spins.
He may need a few minutes to clear the cobwebs out of his head after that one. That's the kind you go back into the huddle and you call a running play next just so you can get your head straight.
The Bills bring in their quarter defensive package. And it's incomplete.
And if you had a guy that big running at you, all you would do is just turn and hide, brother. I know you.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. Through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. They give it to the tailback. He didn't get back to the line.
You know, for a running back, there comes a point in time where you say, all right, this play is not working. Let me just get as much as I can and try to get it back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the halfback. Lynch gets 3 yards on the carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
Third and long passing situation here.
21-yard line.
5 DBs on the field.
Hey, what you got for me, baby? What you got? Keep the pressure on. Come on, baby. Keep the pressure on.
Here's the give. Nice run there. It will be enough to move the chain.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
The Buccaneers bring in the nickel package.
They go with the run.
Lynch
The running back
on the
picks up
carry.
6 on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and 4 now.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. On the ground with a tailback. And the defender can't get him to the ground.
Lynch.
A pickup of about 3.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the
Third and
42.
inches. Ball on the 42-yard line.
We got it. We got it. We got it.
One-man backfield.
Hey, he hit. Tighten up. Tighten up.
Hands it off. They get it again on 3rd down.
And that can really begin to deflate a defense when those 3rd down conversions keep coming. You can almost taste the water on the sideline, thinking you're about to get off the field, and then they convert another 1st down.
First
2 minutes
and 10.
left in the ball game.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The Buccaneers come out in a 4-3. Wilkerson drags him to the ground with 4, maybe 5 yards on the run.
Gain on the play.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. Ball
Ball
on the 50.
50-yard line.
This is the 8th play of this drive. They line up at the 50. Ace backfield this time. They'll give it off here. Wilkerson takes a timeout.
Lynch on the run. No
And this is
gain
the
on
9th play of the current drive.
Third and
Ball on the
5.
50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Hey.
Single set backfield. The halfback with the carry.
Lynch
Great work on this drive. They've converted 3 times on 3rd down.
And when you keep converting those 1st downs, not only does it give your offense momentum, but that defense loves sitting over on the bench and getting some rest.
First down now and 10 to
Ball
go.
on the 42-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. On the ground with a tailback. That was a good effort on the back to pick up the 1st.
And as a play caller, when you see a successful running play like that, it makes you a little more confident to call it the next
First and
time.
10.
First and 10.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up in a 4-3. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock. Wilkerson calls a timeout. They go with the kneel down. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock.
So this one is all wrapped up.
The final score is
The Buffalo Bills 27, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24. So from myself and Chris Collinsworth, we'd like to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.